Stop number 3 on the Castrol GTX Cup Series for season 34 brings us to Richmond International Raceway in Richmond, Virginia, as we're here today for the running of the Mobil 1 400s. We're set for 60 laps of racing on this 0.75-mile racetrack, or the first short track race of the season, or 3/4 of a mile if you want to be fraction the pro on the course. First short track race of the season here, and here's the starting lineup for today's running event. On the pole, it is number 6. It is Austin Reed, the Folgers Ford, on the pole for the first time this season. He's alongside number 90. That's Caleb Fogler, a surprise outside pole sitter for that fact, too, in the Public Supermarkets Ford. Excuse me. Second row is Kev Sheeran, number 14, the Copenhagen Oldsmobile. He's alongside number 66, the Phillips 66 Trop Arctic Pontiac. It's Harrison Ponder on the outside with a great qualifying run. Third row, another good qualifying run for the number 75 car. It's Mitchell Hodak, number 75, Dinnerbell Food Line Oldsmobile. He's alongside number 5, Bill Parker, the raging Cajun himself, the Levi Garrett Chevrolet. Fourth row has number 94, Dylan Poteet in the Sunoco Ultra Oldsmobile, and beside him is another Dylan Young, the number 2 Pontiac. Fifth row has the number 3, GM Goodwrench Chevrolet, Cole Deaver. At the wheel of his machine, he'll be one of our 3-in-car cameras in today's race. He's alongside the Daytona 500 winner. It's Colin Cropley, the Kodiak Chevrolet. Row 6 has another in-car camera. That is Alexander Rowe, the Quaker State Buick. He's alongside number 4. That is William Brock in the Kodak Film Oldsmobile. Next row down has our third in-car camera, the number 15 car of Quentin Moore, the Motorcraft Ford. He's alongside Joshua Osborne, number 19, the Bullseye Barbecue Sauce Ford. Next row down is number 17, Nathan Orman, the Tide Chevrolet, and beside him the number 18 car of Benjamin Miles, the Slim Fast Pontiac, or Slim Fast Chevrolet, excuse me. Next row, Trent Dunham in number 1, a Skull Classic Oldsmobile, and number 8, Noah Sewell in a Snickers Buick. Next row is number 57, Stephen Colon, the Heinz Tomato Ketchup Pontiac. He's alongside another Pontiac, Mike Becker, in the famous number 43, the STP colors. Next row is number 7. That is the car of, the number 7 car of Aubrey Scott, the Xerox Enterprise Ford. He's alongside number 12. That is Ryan Brommer in the Ray Bestis Buick. Next row is number 71, Charles Sanford, the Big Apple Markets Chevrolet. He's alongside number 89, Daniel Silla in the Evan Rue Pontiac. Next row is number 52, Seth Cullen in the Alka-Seltzer Pontiac, and beside him will be number 73, Cody McGurk in the Ultra Slim Fast Oldsmobile. The Slim Fast team's his Slim Fast car, not from the same team that Benjamin Miles drives for. Next row down is number 30. That is Zachary Fitzwater in the Country Time Maxwell House Pontiac. He's alongside number 10, Preston Plord in the Pure Later Chevrolet. Next row is number 98, Laura Chung in the Banquet Frozen Foods Chevrolet. She's alongside the number 21 car of Richie Fogelman in the Citgo Ford. Next row down has number 42, Kyle Matthews, coming from way out back in the Peak Antifreeze Pontiac. He's alongside number 33, Amanda Evans in the Skull Bandit Oldsmobile. Next row is number 11, Keith Batson, the Boazzer Ford. He's alongside number 28, Texaco Haviland car of Jackson Haywood. It'd be fun to see those two coming from way out back. Next row down is Rafael Duke, another driver who's usually up there, but he had a bad qualifying run himself in the Miller Genuine Draft Pontiac. He also looking to come from way out back as well too. He's beside number 70, Allison Rain in the Rumpel Furniture Chevrolet, Rumpel Furniture Pontiac. And starting shotgun is number 20, Eric Monaco in the Crown Petroleum Fast Fare Oldsmobile. And number 83, that is Nori Miyazaki at the wheel of number 83 Oldsmobile. So that's the starting lineup for today's running of the Mobil 1 400. And as the field of 40 cars getting ready to fire up here, and here's the command to fire them up. Hit Richmond. Command given the party engines as we're separate racing here today on this 3/4 mile D-shaped racetrack at Richmond. It's the pace car field off pit road for the pace lap. We'll be back for the start of the race right after this. Pace car on the pit road for the as the field is coming down for the green flag here. Austin Reed leading the start finish line. Green flag flies. We're underway at Richmond. Turn 2 is usually the trouble spot at Richmond here, and as they made it through okay, as they come down to complete the first lap here, and Austin Reed has already got a big advantage here on these cars. He was fastest in happy hour earlier this week, earlier before qualifying, and oh no, they're 4 wide going to turn number 1. This is not a good sign. Bill Parker at the back of the throttle coming off the second corner here, knowing that was not a good that 4 wide is not a good thing on a short track. And Cole Devers held up behind him in the number 3 machine as they come off turn number 4. Charles Samper and the 18 car of Benjamin Miles all getting by as well too, along with Seth Cole and Laura Chung. And they were 3 with Dylan Young caught in the back, the same with Colin Cropley caught in the back as well too in the 25 machine. This may be what we'll see all day long here at Richmond International Raceway here as you ride along with Alexander Rowe in the Quaker State Buick. Clocked last time by in 14th position in that green machine. Joshua Osborne going by him now, and I heard somebody hit the wall. Come on, turn number 2. Yep, we got a caution flag here for the first time here this afternoon. Austin Reed led him back to the start-finish line. It was Jackson Haywood, 28 car. That has crashed. Back in damage on the Allison Rain machine, the number 70 machine. So take a look at what happened to cause the last yellow flag to fly here. Well, it appeared to me Allison Rain had a problem, though, and yes, she was on pit road. And speeding down pit road, I might add, too, so she might get a penalty on that. We'll check to see what happened to the 28 car of Jackson Haywood. Turn 2 is usually the trouble spot, and I have a suspicion this may have happened coming off to... I have somebody got into Cole Deaver and sending him right into the 28 car, and it sent the 28 right into the 70 of Allison Rain when Allison was trying to come off pit road. I say Jackson's probably going to be pointing to that 3 car saying, what the heck was that all about? Well, we'll see how Cole Deaver got into that predicament right there. We'll check the far chase view. Far chase view never lies. Deaver got into the 25 car of Colin Cropley, and Deaver just overcorrects, drives right into the 28 car, and instead of 28, just center punch the back of that 70 car, and into the wall goes the 28 machine. Not much damage on that Ford, though, so I think the 28 may still make a go of it. I think the 70 might as well. Allison coming down pit road as well, too. They've given Allison the go on the officials did as well. Austin Reed is your leader of the race here today. Leader of the race here at Richmond. We'll be back for the start restart right after this. Lights are off on the pace cars. We're about to get set for green flag racing here. Out is Austin Reed, your leader. Second position is Kev Shearer. Third spot right now is Dylan Poteet. Fourth is Mitchell Hodak. Fifth is Caleb Fogler. Sixth is Nathan Orman. Seventh is Trent Dunham. Eighth is Stephen Colon. Ninth is Aubrey Scott and Quentin Moore. The points leader coming in this event runs in 10th position. Green flag back out, back underway. Lap number 11. No, lap number 10, excuse me, here at Richmond. And I heard a spinner right there come off turn number 2. And it was the 42 car, Kyle Matthews, the winner this season at Rockingham. And he ends up in a spinner coming off turn number 2 at Richmond. Second caution flag of the day coming out on lap number 11. Take a look as to what happened to Matthews, who was running 16th position up ahead of Dylan Young in the number 2 car. And apparently Matthews had to check up there when Joshua Osborne did in the 19 car. And Matthews got turned by his We the Coasters buddy Dylan Young, and at the same time there, William Brock also got turned by the 27 car of Rafaela Duke. And here comes the 4 car of Brock here. I don't know if he's going to get into the 42 or not. Nope, Brock goes underneath and misses him. But and there's the 2 casualties of the last caution flag there, albeit separate incidents that manifested here at Richmond. But and what was that? And what was that crash right there? Jackson Haywood coming down pit road, and he is driving PO'd. Holland Motor Oil and Holland Butt here at Richmond International Raceway down pit road. But Jackson coming back on the racetrack right now to try to make a go of it here. Austin Reed continues to lead here as we're working on the 13th lap here under caution here at Richmond. Pace car back off on the pit road is just you rejoin us here. We're about to have a restart here at Richmond, lap number 16 here in the Mobil 1 400. From the second caution flag of the day, Austin Reed continues to lead, and again he gets another tremendous restart here. And look at Caleb Fogler, the 90 car to the inside, makes it 3 wide off turn number 2. And gets both Kev Shear and Dylan Poteet in one fell swoop. And now tries to close up on a 6 car of Austin Reed, see if he can do anything with him right there. Fogler, a tremendous run here in the second position. And Fogler has been vocal about his poor performance in this series, of course, with 2. And of course, I can bet you he told that the Don Levy team, give me a good car or get a new driver. And they have given him a good car here today at Richmond so far. But Austin Reed showing the way right now as the caution flag flies for the 3rd time here. And I think it's the 4 of William Brock. Nope, it's Jackson Haywood, I think, too, in the 28. And this time he's got no front end on that 28 car this time. Looks like a NASCAR modified car right there on the... We'll see what happens. Let's see if there's anything else that happened there. Off turn number 2, maybe, I don't know. Well, so the 30 is Zachary Fitzwater on the bottom of the racetrack here. So you have the 4 of William Brock here in the Kodak machine. He was on pit road, looks like. I don't know what happened to cause the yellow flag here. I'm looking all over the place and see what's going on. Well, I can't see anything that caused the yellow flag to fly here. I can't see anything that caused it. So, 4 and the 28 cars came on pit road here, but so well anyway. So lap number 20, and as we're working on here, Richmond here today. Austin Reed continues to lead here. Hardly a green flag run so far. Hopefully, maybe we'll get one here. Next run here after restart. We'll coming up after this. Field given the 1 to go here as Austin Reed continues to lead here. Richmond here. William Brock in the 4 and the 70 of Allison Rain in the 28 car of Jackson Haywood. All three of them are not on the lead lap here. The 4 car right now is a lap. All three of those cars are actually 1 lap down, 36, 37, and 38 so far in this race here. But it's Austin Reed, your leader. Second is Caleb Vogler. Third position is the 14 of Kev Shearer. Then Dylan Poteet fourth, and Trent Dunham runs in 5th. Green flag back out, back underway. Lap number 23. Nobody's had anything but a 6 car just yet. There, of course, we have run 3 caution flags so far in this race here, and Austin Reed trapped behind that 4 car, and now William Brock hoping to get a quick caution flag. But Brock is on the inside. It comes on pit road, and Austin Reed now making it smooth sailing here at Richmond International Raceway here. 3 wide here. Look at the 7 of Aubrey Scott to the low side. A power move by the Xerox machine, and here comes Dunham. He's all over the back bumper of Aubrey's machine. Trent trying to floor the throttle on that 1 car, and the black and white number 1 Oldsmobile as best he could, and the yellow flag flies. Oh, and Allison Rain gets turned right in front of Harrison Ponder, and Allison just flipped over. We'll look at that incident here in just a moment here, but caution flag flies for the 4th time here today. And Benjamin Miles just got turned by Cole Deaver right in front of the field. The 12 car of Ryan Brommer involved, William Brock involved. I think I saw the 89 of Daniel Silla involved. What is going on here at Richmond? Well, we're about to find out here in replay here in just a second as Austin Reed is your leader. On tough break for Harrison Ponder, the 66 machine. He had a tremendous run going on. Had a great qualifying run, and all of a sudden it all flew out the window. For that number 66 team. Well, let's see, the caution flag flew right there, so... Well, again, there was no caution... Again, there was no wreck that happened, and it happened come off the turns, is what it's looking like. And thus, we didn't have a caution flag fly. The 4 car came on the pit road. Now, here's what happened to the 70 as he tried to get himself in a position right there. Allison was not going to get a lap back there, but gets tapped from behind with Dylan Poteet in the 94. Actually, she drove right in front of Poteet in the 94 car. Turned herself around right into Dylan Young, and then right in front of the field, right in front of Seth Cole. He misses the crash, but unfortunately the 66 car of Harrison Ponder did not. Oh my gosh. And up and over goes the 70 of Allison Rain. The second crash she's been involved. And up and over, and if Harrison Ponder wanted to wonder what was under a undercarriage of one of these machines, and he's got a good look at that. And on Stephen Colon, the 57 car, had nowhere to go but right in the alley himself as well too. But I don't think Cologne's all that badly damaged. I don't think neither. I think he'll probably get going, make a go of it as well too. But but a tough break for the 66 machine too of Harrison Ponder. He had a tremendous run going. He was running in 10th position when he got hit though, and that 66 car still gonna make a go of it though. But that car unfortunately badly damaged as of right now. So that was the 4th caution flag of the day here at Richmond. We're not even halfway home yet. We'll be halfway home this time by. It'll be on lap number 30. But Austin Reed is your leader. 2nd position is Caleb Fogler. 3rd position again is still Kev Shearer. Aubrey Scott, who made a tremendous move on restart, is running right now in 4th position. The number 7 machine. 5th right now is Trent Dunham. 6th is Mitchell Hodak. 7th is Dylan Young. 8th is Dylan Poteet. 9th Seth Cole. And how about Keith Batson? He started this race in the very back, and he's running in 10th place right now. And that number 11 Boaz machine. Batson, an avid short track racer himself in his native state of Maine. Looking strong here today at Richmond. Green flag back out, back and away. Lap number 30 here at Richmond. Aubrey Scott moving to the inside there, trying to get by the 28 car of Jackson Haywood. And Aubrey says, out of my way, Jackson. And Jackson goes on pit road now. And Arden crashes into pit road, too. Jackson Haywood does. And we got a spin come off turn number 4, looks like. Rafael LeDuc, Joshua Osborne, and Alexander Rowe involved. Osborne in the 19, LeDuc in the 27, and Rowe in the 26. And Joshua's going after that 27 car with blood in his eye right now. Joshua, I don't know if I want to lay the blame on the 27 car just yet, though, not until I see replays, but Joshua obviously in a hurry to get himself on. Well, no, I thought he was going to get on pit road for a minute, but here's how the 5th caution flag of the day flew on lap number 30 here at Richmond International Raceway. Oh, Quentin Moore got into the Charles Sanford's car. That's kind of what bottlenecked up everybody else here. LeDuc had to get off the throttle, looks like, right there, I think. And then here comes Laura Chung in the 98, and she's going to turn the 27 car around off turn number 4. Bunny hops a little bit right there. Alexander Rowe in the 26 car. He's going to go. It looks like he thought LeDuc was going to stay up there, but unfortunately, he does. Unfortunately, he does not, and he gets in the path of that 26 car of Alexander Rowe, and then Laura Chung also involved in that 28 in the 98 car. And here comes Osborne in the 19, and Noah Sewell also gets involved. Kyle Matthews gets involved in the 42 car as he slammed, and I think it was in the 26 machine. Rowe, who was running in 18th position in this event here, and here's the in-car camera from his view. And poor Alexander, he gets hit while he's trying to get his car to start back up, which it barely does, but unfortunately I think he's over. I think he's done for the day. So the Quaker State team done for the day after that crash like that. For their Alexander Rowe is out. So is and Kev Shearer's out of the race in the 14 car. What happened to him? They just have him as retired. Mechanical problems, obviously, on the number 14 Copenhagen Oldsmobile of his, and he will finish under. No, tougher for Kev. He was running in third position when that happened, too. But Kev Shearer's out of the race, so is the 26 car of Alexander Rowe. He's out. Kyle Matthews is out. 28 car of Jackson Haywood got disqualified because of his deal, and Allison Rain also out of the race as well too. 3 cars still again a lap down. That is the 4 of William Brogdon and the 10 of Preston Plord and the 8 car of Noah Sewell. As those cars all involved in crash here and crashes at one time or another. 30 cars and 33 cars remaining in this race, and 30 of them on the lead lap. And we are past halfway home. We have now 35 laps in the books and 25 to go here at Richmond International Raceway. We will restart on lap number 37. Out is Austin Reed, who is showing the way right now, leading everybody here. Second is Caleb Fogler. Third is Trent Dunham. Nathan Orman running in fourth. Fifth is Dylan Poteet. Sixth is Seth Cole. Seventh is Dylan Young. Eighth is Mitchell Hodak. Ninth is Charles Samper, and 10th position is Keith Batson. 11th right now is Mike Becker. Quentin Moore, 12th. Colin Cropley, 13th. Laura Chung, 14th. 15th is Rafaela Duke. 16th is Bill Parker. 17th, Cole Deaver. 18th, Joshua Osborne. 19th is Benjamin Miles, and Reggie Fogelman runs in 20th. The green flag back out, back and away. Lap number 37. 60 mile an hour average so far here at Richmond International Raceway. That's slowed down by those 5 caution periods in this event here, and several cars getting loose. Come out to number 2. Everybody getting checked up right here, and here comes Mitchell Hodak to the inside, trying to get past all of those cars in one fell swoop. As Noah Sewell is holding everybody up here. He's holding up Seth Cole, holding up Charles Sanford. And don't do it, and we got a crash. Come out to number 2 on the back stretch. Noah Sewell's around right in front of Osborne. Here comes everybody else involved. Oh my gosh. And that is caution number 6 here at Richmond on lap number 37, or lap number 38, I should say, in the case of, let's see, what lap are we on right now? Lap number 39 in this event. As Noah Sewell, the lap car, was giving everybody all kinds of problems. Was holding up an entire line here. And here's what happened right there. Mike Becker, Quentin Moore, both of them have just gone by the 8 car of Noah Sewell. Colin Cropley gets by him. Keith Batson tries to get by Seth Cole at the same time. Now he's got in the middle. He's in a very vulnerable spot. Sewell drives right into Seth Cole, drives Seth into Phil Parker. Parker gets into him, and Osborne's on the brakes at this point right now in the 19 machine. He tries not to hit him. Reggie Vogelman gets by, but Amanda Evans rears the back of the 19 of Osborne. Eric Monaco might have been involved, as well as the 73 car of Cody McGurk. And there is Evans in the number 33 Skull Bandit Oldsmobile, who was running 22nd. But she's also involved, and but Noah Sewell, who has just who got caught in the last crash there involving Rafaela Duke and Joshua Osborne and Alexander Rowe. Then he gets involved as well too. So. And there is Noah right now running in 32nd position in the Snickers Buick, car number 8. Eric Monaco is in right now 29th position. 30th is Amanda Evans. Joshua Osborne coming off of pit road down in 2019 car, and he was stopped for a moment, but now he's back up. But now he's back going again. He's 27th right now, running right there alongside the 10 of Preston Plord. So Austin Reed right now continues to lead this event here at Richmond. He's led every lap so far. Lap number 42. We're coming up to complete the 41st lap, but we'll have 19 to go here at Richmond. We'll be back for the restart right after this. Well, let's see if we can at least get a green flag finish here at Richmond International Raceway, because we have not had much green flag racing here today. Here at Richmond, here in the Mobil 1 400, in a caution-filled event, 60.367 miles per hour. The average so far after coming to completion of lap number 43. We'll have 17 to go when this race restarts. It's Austin Reed, Nathan Ormond in second position. Third is Dylan Potey. Fourth is Caleb Vogler. And fifth is Trent Dunham. Green flag back out. Lap number 44. And the yellow flag flies for the 7th time here at Richmond. Good gravy. And I don't know what caused the caution flag this time here. Yep, there's the cause of the yellow flag right there. It's Nori Miyazaki in the 83 car. I swear, I thought this ended up being another crashless caution. I don't know what's going to happen here. Yeah, Miyazaki was running 23rd here. Gets tapped by Reggie Fogelman in the 21 car. Around goes the 83 car. Into the wall he goes. And so that's the... So unfortunately, it was the cost of the caution flag that happened on the 44th lap of this event here at Richmond. As we now have 15 to go here in the Mobil 1 400. Back for the race right here, Austin Reed. Can he hold them all up to win here to get his first ever win? We'll find out in just a moment. They're about to come to the end. They're about to come down for the restart here as their field is heading through turns number 3 and 4. The 8 car of Noah Sewell on the inside lane. He's been in trouble the last couple restarts here. We'll see what happens this time. Green flag flies, lap number 50 at Richmond, and Blue Potey was ready for Austin Reed. Austin's not been challenged for the lead at all so far today. Can Potey pull off full sight? We'll see what happens. Potey staying close behind the 6 machines. They come through turns number 3 and 4 now. Ormond pulls ahead. He's in 3rd position right now as they come off turn number 4. And we're under a caution for the 8th time. Dear God, what else can happen here today? God, what else can happen here today? And there's the cause for the caution flag where there happened here. It was just the cars are getting ready for the restart here. Here comes Joshua Osborne, and oh my gosh, into the wall he went. Hard. So caution happens right on the restart at Richmond, this time by Joshua Osborne, obviously out of the race right now, and he will be relegated to a 32nd place finish here. Preston Plord, also we got word, is also disqualified for constantly coming on the pit road. It seemed like here that's the same thing that caused him for not running. Actually, it's disqualified for not running minimal speed, I think. Of course, there's many ways you can get disqualified in NASCAR too. It's not running up the minimal speed. They'll send you to the garage for that too. And also, if you get black flagged for for some little infraction that can happen as well too, you have 3 laps to heave the or to answer the black flag call. And if you don't answer the black flag within 3 laps, then you are going to be disqualified. Then they'll pull a scorecard and disqualify you out of the race. So that's the way you can get disqualified out of a race in any given stock car event. Of course, you can also get black flag for speeding down pit road as well too. So, but anyway. But get ready, folks. We'll be down to a 5-lap shootout if we can ever get to 5 laps without a caution flag. We have had 8 of them so far, and a 9th one will end the race without question because we don't have very many laps to go here. We'll have 55 down and 5 to go. Austin Reed, can he get his very first win in the series? We'll find out here. Folger's right. He has been improving slowly but steadily every event since last season when he had the number 84 Miller High Life Buick. Now he's joined with a Jack Roush team, and it's got a very solid piece under him. He's led every lap so far. Can he hold him off one more time? The green flag flies at number 56 of 60 here at Richmond. Poteet second, then it's Ormond, Cropley, and Becker, the top 5. And here comes Nathan Ormond. He's got second position here. Poteet drops to third. Here comes Caleb Fogler to the low side. Gets past the lap car of Noah Sewell. And he's underneath Cropley. He's going to follow that 43 car of Becker. Becker having a solid day himself, too. He's running in 5th. He's running right now in 4th position. Dylan Young is in there, so it's the 1 car of Trent Dunham. Off turn number 2 they come here. And now Dylan Young goes inside of Caleb Fogler. This is for position. That is for, I think that's for 4th place. In the meantime, Nathan Ormond trying to get past Austin Reed. Can he do it in the last 2.5 laps? The number 6 Folgers Ford and the number 17 Tide Chevrolet. 2-lap shootout to the side here at Richmond. It's Dylan Poteet waiting to a vein if something happens between those front 2 cars. Cody McGurk, 73 car coming off pit road, and it'll be the white flag this time by for Austin Reed. Can he hold him off for 3/4 of a mile? We'll find out. The white flag is out. 1 lap remaining at Richmond. The number 6 Folgers Ford has been fast all weekend. It was fast in qualifying, fast in happy hour. And you can bet there's going to be one happy guy under the hood. His previous best finish was a 3rd in this series. No longer is it. It's a 3rd. It is now 1st place. Austin Reed wins his first ever Castrol GTX Cup Series event, taking home the Mobil 1 400, and the Folgers team has done it for the first time this season. Boy, his team has worked hard for the whole time there since his rookie season in the series. Got had solid runs with the number 84 Miller High Life team, and now the hard work has paid off as Austin Reed goes to victory lane for the very first time. And we had a flip on pit road as well too. While we was talking about Austin Reed, I don't know who that was. There was a car that flipped over. Who was it? That was I'll be dipped. It was Laura Chung in the 98 car who flipped. Laura finished in 13th position in today's event there, and here she comes on the pit road right there. She was behind Caleb Fogler and Cole Deaver. And Laura comes down pit road and bam! Into the end of the pit wall, and then gets flipped over by Cole Deaver in the 3. Fitting way to end this daggone race right there with a flip over at the end of pit road. Good Lord. 8 caution flags to slow this event down here at Richmond, and oh my God. But those cautions were all to the benefit of the first-time winner, Austin Reed. How about him? As we mentioned, hard work pays off for his team, and it finally shows. They got a Ford from Roush Fenway from Roush Racing, a very strong piece, and it proved to be so here at Richmond. And he gets his very first ever Castrol GTX Cup Series victory, and got the brakes when he needed it at the right time. And so congratulations to Austin for his big victory here today. Nathan Orman comes home second. Third, we'll go to Dylan Poteet. Fourth to Dylan Young. Fifth to Colin Cropley. A solid day for that number 25 team. Trent Dunham comes home in sixth position. Seventh will go to Keith Batson after starting this race way back in the back. Great day for Keith Batson's team. Eighth will go to Charles Sanford. Ninth to Seth Cullen. How about Caleb Fogler? He started this race second. And ends up finishing in 10th position. A great day for that team. Zachary Fitzwater, 11th. 12th will go to Phil Parker. 13th, Laura Chung. Cole Deaver, 14th. 15th will go to Benjamin Miles. Mitchell Hodak with a nice day finish in 16th position. 17th will go to Mike Becker. 18th to Quentin Moore. 19th to Ryan Brommer. And Reggie Fogelman will end up finishing in 20th. 21st will go to Rafaela Duke. Daniel Sella, 22nd. Eric Monaco, 23rd. Amanda Evans, 24th. Nori Miyazaki comes home in 25th. Then Harrison Punter. And Harrison Punter, he had a tremendous run going too until that crash got him knocked out of contention right there and out of a top 10. He had a top 10 run going. And Ponder ends up 26th position. Still in the lead lap though, but it could have been worse though. But boy, what might have been though. So Harrison, I'm sure he's going to want that set up again when we come to Richmond next time. For the night race here later on in the season. 27th position will go to William Brock, then Stephen Cologne, 28th, the last car to finish on the lead lap. Then Cody McGurk, Noah Sewell, and Aubrey Scott, the 31 cars that finished this race here today. 3 of them and 28 of them on the lead lap. Cars out of the race were Joshua Osborne, Preston Plord, Cab Shearer, Alexander Rowe, Kyle Matthews, Jackson Haywood, and Allison Rain. So that's the story here at Richmond. That's the story today at Richmond International Raceway. Congratulations once again to Austin Reed, the winner of the Mobil 1 400. A well-deserved win for him too, as well too. Started from the pole at every lap, was fast in qualifying, fast in happy hour. A well-deserved day for the Folgers team. And if you like what you see here, be sure to subscribe to the NNSCRA Sports and Gaming channel. We got everything on this channel. We got inner races, we got gaming videos, we got inner online videos, whatever the president of the NNSCRA, Seth Cole desires to have for his channel. Be sure to check out Seth's Duracell Cup Series, the main series on his channel. And if you want in on future seasons of Seth's Series, be sure to get with Seth and he'll get you going on that. And also be sure to check out our other two channels that does NNSCRA offline. Those channels being Thrash Maniac 99, the man who does the NNSCRA Marvel Studios Cup Series. And channel X8675398588X, that's Dylan Young's channel, the man who does the NNSCRA Spectrum Mobile Cup Series. And also, speaking of Dylan, be sure to check out the channel he and Kyle Matthews does called We the Coasters, if you are a fan of roller coasters as well too, like I am. Now, I'm not just saying that sarcastically neither. I'm actually not just saying that sarcastically. So that will do it here today at Richmond. For now, this is James Gold. This has been production of the NNSCRA, celebrating 11 years of off-road racing on Express. We'll see you at Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Motorcraft 500.